The whole world is going into digital dentistry. With all this digital workflow, first of all, we are able to interact with patients better. Because now with 3D printing, I'm able to print a three-dimensional picture that will look exactly as what we see in the mouth. We can actually start communication with patients effectively.
3D printing can also be used in the field of orthodontics. It can be used for braces to move teeth, where we can make a series of aligners with special softwares so that we can straighten the patient's teeth.
But in the past, we used stone model. There's a degree of expansion. With 3D printing, the advantage is we skip over materials that have some form of distortion. With accuracy, I can ensure longevity and consistency of the model that we are producing.
From a surgical standpoint, it allows us to plan and visualize in a three-dimensional manner exactly where the surgical site is, if there are any anatomical or blood vessels or nerve bundles that we need to avoid, so that the surgery will be safer and atraumatic for the patient.
By archiving it, that means at any one time we need those models, we can just bring it out. We will not need physical space.
We can use the 3D printer to print it out, the before and after, and even can give it to the patient as gifts.
I think first thing when we look into 3D print, we look at accuracy. Second thing we look at is actually to efficiency. We really rely on a lot of, based on word of mouth, we actually find out from a lot of labs or even people that have used the Stratasys 3D printer. Now that we have our own 3D printing, we can actually print our surgical stand almost instantaneously. Previously, we have to wait for close to about a week or two.
Before deciding on any system, we spend many months researching. It's very critical to any dental practice that we get good support and fast support. We are using the Stratasys Eden 260V. It allows us to now print on our very own end, and this helps us and the patient reduce the planning time, treatment time, as well as the surgical time.
Why are we interested? Because we think that this is something that can bring us forward. We can streamline quite a lot of processes within the office. We actually improve productivity.
Definitely patients are impressed with this whole completion of the digital solution.
I see it as a future of dentistry.